Welcome to Boss Championship Racing. I'm Nils Nilsson, and this is Donnie McFadden. We're here at Lutsen International for the Porsche versus Renault Showdown.
Yeah, Nils, this is going to be so cool. I am a huge Porsche fan, but I have mad respect for the Renaults.
Well, here are the drivers from the UK. This is Dustin Carroll driving the Porsche 911 GT3.
And in the Porsche 935 from Denmark, this is Mikkel Sundegaard.
And in the Renault RS01, this is Kyle Day from the United States.
And last, this is Rory McLaren from Ireland in the Renault Megane.
Well, we will have 4 races. The cars will rotate clockwise, and if you're new, here are the points. The cars will rotate after each race, but in the front row, we have the Porsche and the Renault, and away they go for race number 1. Dustin Carroll off to a good start, Sundegaard right behind, but here comes Corey Day in the red Renault, and to the line it will be Dustin Carroll takes race number 1 and grabs 5 points.
Man, it just feels so upbeat. These races are so exciting, Nils. This is so cool.
We are celebrating 3,000 subscribers today, so thank you all for hitting subscribe. And we have quite the race on our hands. There are 4 drivers, 2 teams. Who will make it to the top? Here we go for race number 2. Sundegaard will lead them into the first corner. Right behind, though, is McLaren in the Renault.
Gotta watch out for Rory McLaren. That guy is wicked fast.
And here goes Mikkel Sundegaard to the line. What a close finish for P1. And it looks like he does grab the 5 points. Here's the replay.
Between McLaren and Sundegaard, I don't know. Those two seem to be the front runners. They were way out in front for race number 2.
Sundegaard had some interesting moves on track, was able to finish out in front, keeping the points close. Here are the points after race number 2. Sundegaard up with 8, Dustin Carroll with 7, McLaren with 4, and Kyle Day with 3.
You know, we haven't said much about Dustin Carroll, but he's looking pretty good so far.
We will see how he does here, starting in the back. Race number 3, and they're off. McLaren with a huge lead going through the hairpin and around the corner. Here comes Sundegaard up into second place. But McLaren has checked out, taking race number 3. Oh, and we've got a wreck in the final corner.
Nils, that looked really, really serious.
You know, the drivers do fill out waivers, but we hate to see it. A car upside down. Let's take a look at the replay and see what happened.
Well, just because a driver fills out a waiver, that doesn't mean anything. They could have died if they flipped upside down, you know?
I think you have a point, but here's the wreck. Sundegaard upside down, started at the beginning of the turn, going way too high up that banking, and then, oh man, that's a bad wreck.
Yeah, you don't want to see that happen. That's horrible.
Yeah, that is the worst way to get hit. Already upside down, and then a full-on collision from Dustin Carroll. Carroll was able to make a nice pass around Sundegaard to finish that race. The safety crew out, though, and wait a minute. Donnie, where are you going?
Dude, I gotta get out there. They need a driver. I used to drive, remember?
So I'm getting word that Mikkel Sundegaard is out for the final race, and Donnie McFadden is in the cockpit. Donnie, can you hear me?
Hey, Nils. Yeah, I can. I'm a little nervous. It's like old times, you know?
Well, best of luck, Donnie. Here we go for race number 4. The points are tight, and here they go. Rory with a nice pass, and here goes Donnie McFadden around the outside from P4 to P2, and Rory will take the win. And Donnie McFadden in second. Unbelievable. Well, here's the replay. Rory with a nice run, but Donnie McFadden just hopping in the car, able to take that car from P4 to P2. And boy, oh boy, did he put in quite the lap.
Nils, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
They're trying to get me out of the car, and I don't want to leave. It's so fun.
Well, here are the points. And your winner is Rory McLaren with 14. That Renault absolutely dominated in laps 3 and 4 and rightly grabs the victory. I believe Renault is the winner by 1 point. They have 22 team points, and Porsche ends with 21.
I can't believe it. That was an incredible experience. I'm just so happy to put that car into P2. That car was lightning quick.
Well, thank you so much for watching here at Boss Championship Racing, for being with us, up to 3,000 subscribers after 1 year. We are so thankful. And if you haven't hit subscribe, go ahead and do so. We will see you next time.